Hello everyone, happy new year to you all and welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is FCBA Unique Fashion and Craft. Today I'm going to be teaching you this viral design. I hope a lot of people have been posting this design. So let's dive into the tutorial. So I'm going to be working with my ocean wave fabric. I'm using 1 yard of fabric, but I still have a leftover. And this is my measuring tape, my pair of scissors. I'm working with my thread and also my fabric. The fabric is ocean wave. So I have the fabric cut out already. I'm going to be using 26 inches. I have already cut both lining and the fabric and the cap together. So I use 26 inches by 23 inches. On the stretchy part is 26 inches. On the non-stretchy part with the lining is 23 inches. So for the band, I'm working with my V band. I'm going to be using 15 inches by 5 inches for the band. And for the kissing pleating design, I'm going to be using 6 inches by I'm going to be using 6.5 inches by the full length, the edge to edge, that is 60 inches in two places. So let's quickly go to our sewing machine and start working. So here is me. So I pick up the body of my turban, the one that I cut together with the lining. So I'm going to be notching my center. After notching the center, After notching the center, please ignore any background noise. After notching the center, I'll pick up my V band and I will place on it. This is how I fix my own V band. If you love sewing the V band before placing it on your fabric, it's fine. And if you are able to use this method too, it is also fine. So this is the method I use in fixing my own V-band, and it has been coming out perfectly. So here is it. So let's continue. I'm going to be sewing my V-band. I will pick up the second part and also sew on it. Just watch me the way I'm sewing. I purposely make video on this design because a lot of people have been coming to my DM. I need measurements for this. I need measurements for this. So I don't want to stress anybody. Just watch the video and start making money. Yes, this design is trending. You can sell for 5,000 naira depending on your area if you're a turban maker. So I'm going to be putting my second V band. I'm going to be placing and sewing. So watch me carefully as I'm doing it. So here it is. I'm done with my band. The next thing for me now is to add my lining to it. So just watch the way I'm doing. I will just flip it over and sew it. That is the way of adding my lining. It's very simple. You don't need to stress yourself cutting one. No, don't stress yourself. Just cut it together. It's very, very okay. So here is me sewing the lining and the fabric together. So you can also decide to use another material for your lining, and you can use the same material too for your lining. So the next thing for me is to sew the two edges. I'm going to be sewing the two edges. So when you are sewing this, don't place it don't sew it to the band. Just leave the little space for the band. Just leave the little space for the band. So we are going to be using this space to bring it out. Don't mind me, I love talking. I'm talking with my apprentice. So that is why you can see my mouth moving. So I'm going to be sewing the second side too. Then after sewing it, I'm going to bring everything out and I'll start working on my kissing pleating. So can you see? You are going to be checking the front and the back because there is a way of checking it. When you sew it, you see the way of checking it. So now this is for the 6.5 inches by the full length of the fabric. You are going to clap it together, then sew straight down till the end. After sewing it, you bring everything out and you start your kissing pleating. So it's very simple. The design is trending, so you can sell it for as low as 5k. The customer will buy it because this ocean wave fabric is trending. Don't mind me, I love talking. So let's start working on our kissing pleating. So this is how to place your kissing pleating. You pleat, just watch the way I'm pleating. You pleat one to the front and the other will be facing you. I don't know if you are getting me, just watch it. I'm going to show you the way I did the second one, so that if you, even if you are not getting this one very well, you get the second one perfectly. So it's very simple. You pleat one like this. One will be facing the previous one, while the second one will face you. It is called kissing pleating. If you are a fashion designer, you will be familiar to this pleating. But if you are a milliner, you might not be familiar with this pleating very well. So the pleating is very, very simple to pick. It's very simple. You just pick one is facing the front and one is facing you. So it's very simple. So we are going to pleat it till the end of it. Don't manage your fabric for this, so just use the full length. The full length you cut, just use it. So I'm just walking you through the pleating step by step, so that everyone will understand perfectly. Even if you are not familiar with it, you understand it very well. Don't forget, I have a WhatsApp group in which I teach. Since last year, I was unable to teach due to some reasons. I have received a lot of messages from people, I want to join, and there was no response because the group was not active. So now this group is now active. If you are still interested, you can just come back to my DM and tell me, FCBA, I'm interested in joining your WhatsApp group. So in your WhatsApp free group, just let me know your WhatsApp free group. Just tell me it is the free one you wanted to join. So that I will know. The group is now active now, so you can now join. We teach people how to make different types of headwears for free. Yes. And we used to have paid class too. We used to have paid class once in a while. So if you're interested in any of our training, you can just send us a DM on 07016642876. So let's continue. I will continue the pleat just exactly the way the pleating will be kissing each other. That is why we call it kissing pleating. Kissing pleating. Kissing pleating. So we continue like that till we finish up our fabric. So after the first one, I will pick up the second one and do it exactly the way I did the first one. So here is the outcome. So let's pick up the second part and pleat. Can you see? The pleating is already looking beautiful. Your teacher is good. So this is the first one, then the second. I start sewing. So here it is. I'm done sewing. So I want to start the pleat. So just watch it exactly the way we did the first one. If you have any question, you can just drop your question to the comment section. I'm going to reply, but You cannot have a question because this design is very simple and it is straightforward. So make sure your plate is kissing. Make sure your plate is kissing each other. It is called kissing pleating. I'm coming. So we pleat, we pleat and pleat. So just watch it. One is coming to the front and the other will face you. Coming to the front and the other will face you. So I will do that till the end. I don't want to skip any part of the video so that even if you are a beginner, you understand perfectly. So and here is the final look. I'm done with the plates. The next thing for me now is to clap it together and sew my head circumference. So I'm working with 21 because the fabric is extraordinary stretching. So I'll be working with 21 inches. Stitch. Then after sewing, we all know how to pass our running stitch. If you don't know how to pass a running stitch, you can just check from our previous video. It is there. We have a lot on how to do your running stitch at the end of your sewing. So and here it is. So this is it. I'm done. The next thing is for me to cut the thread. Please, I'm sorry for the background noise. So and here is the final look. So now I'm going to work on my running stitch. So I'll come and show you how it looks. And here is the final look. So thank you everyone for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye.